I know that you have a black lab,
Yes.
and so
Yep, I'm surprised she hasn't jumped up here yet because usually whenever I get on a podcast, she likes to get into it. But two things kind of was the inspiration for it. At the time, I had a friend that her dog had just passed away, and probably just a few months before I kind of got the idea, and then also I kind of took some of my before I have Wednesday. That's my dog I have now, my black lab. I had basically a mutt, and big surprise, her name was Buffy. It shows what a fan of the show I was, but she probably passed. It's probably been about 5 years because I waited a little bit of time before I got a new dog. I was like, I was working and I didn't want to get a new dog and not be able to. I got Wednesday after I retired, so pretty much she hasn't ever. Speak of the devil, she just got here. um, so I haven't had to leave her home very much, by herself. But so some of what happens in A Girl and Her Dog, here she goes, is based on when Buffy passed, like the scene where she has to when she has to have the dog put to sleep because he was too old and sick. And when she's sitting there with the dog, and when they ask her if she wants to leave, and she tells them, "No, I want to stay here and hold the dog." That was right from when I had to do the same thing with Buffy. So it was a combination, and it just and then the title came from going back to Harlan Ellison.